Hi beautiful people, welcome back to the YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing well. If you are from Africa and you live abroad and you shop and cook African food, you would know that receiving this amount of food items from your home country is a big deal. And if you have anybody at all who even accepts to carry food for you when they travel back home, you don't even know what God has done for you, because it's not easy. I've had situations where people have traveled back home and you message them and they leave you on read just because they don't want to even start a conversation, and then you end up telling them that, oh, can you carry me this or that. This is a 23 kilograms of food items that somebody carried for me from Cameroon. My people back home shopped for these food items for me, packed it, and they gave it to somebody who agreed to pay for an extra luggage on their flight coming back from Cameroon to the UK, and that is how I got to receive this food. I'm super grateful because it's not easy to have somebody even put themselves through that hassle of carrying an extra luggage for you. If you've ever had someone do that for you, you are so blessed. This is my lunch break time. I want to quickly unpack this. I picked up this bag yesterday after work, and because I wanted to unpack with you guys, I had to just be patient a little bit and wait and sleep overnight before I open it. I can smell a lot of crayfish already. If you shop and cook African food abroad, you know how expensive crayfish is. I can already see my arrow well packed. 1, 2, 3 packs of arrow. This is okongobong. I'll just put them down here because everything will not fit on this table. We got 1, 2, 3 packs of crayfish. This is enough crayfish to last me about a year plus. Backstory: when I just moved to this country, we ate the food stuff that I traveled with when I was coming, and everything got finished in about 1.5 years because we don't go for over a week in this house without cooking an African meal. So if you are cooking African food once a week and you don't have African food ingredients and you have to buy, you know how expensive that is, especially things like crayfish, things like egusi, things like arrow. I had to buy every other ingredients to cook African food for over a year, and I understood how expensive these items are. So whenever I see an opportunity for someone to carry something for me, somebody that I know that is happy to carry something for me when they are coming from home to the UK, I always jump on it. There's always something to bring from home. This is a lot. I don't know, the camera cannot show the exact quantity, but this is enough crayfish to last me over a year. And this is a dress here. This is a dress which I'm going to show you guys in a different video. For now, let's just focus on the food. And this is dry fish. Looks like it's small, but it's not. And I got whole white pepper. I'm going to blend this and pack it nicely in my storage container. Yep, I got gari as well. My husband and I like our soaked gari. And you can say, yeah, there's gari in the shops. Yes, but you know, if you are from Cameroon, you know that the gari that comes from Cameroon, it tastes different. So we just wanted some of that for when we want to have our typical Cameroonian soaked gari. We'll jump on this one. This one is not for eating arrow or anything like that. It is only for soaking. I have white gari in my kitchen that we use for arrow and okra and things like that, but this one is specifically for soaking. This is about 4 kg of garri. And I got some egusi, another bag of egusi. All this egusi is about 9 kgs. So happy. And what more do we have here? Oh, I wanted granite sweet as well. I can't remember when last I had granite sweet. If you're not a Cameroonian, I don't know if you know this. If you do, what do you call it in your country? This is peanut coated in sugar, basically. This is so good. I remember my secondary school days. I used to eat a lot of this when I was in secondary school. During my break time, I would just buy a lot and keep, and I'll be snacking on it on days that the lady doesn't come to sell, or on weekends when they are not in school to sell. I used to snack on this a lot. I can't remember when last I had granite sweet. I'm so excited for this, and I know my husband will love it too. And yeah, I got ogbono as well. If you've been watching my vlogs consistently, you'll remember that in one of my vlogs where I was shopping, I bought very little amount of ogbono, ground ogbono, for £2.99, and I was like, I need to add ogbono to the list of things that will come from Cameroon. This is enough. I'm going to blend this, sieve it, and pack it properly. Not today. Now let's just unpack. This is everything, guys. I'm super excited that everything got here. Everything that I wanted, everything that I put on my list got here exactly how I wanted it to be. I forgot to add kanda to my list, but it's okay. When next somebody else is coming, we're going to see if we can get them to bring us some kanda. I need to go ahead now and pack this in smaller Ziploc bags and put them away. If you're an African living abroad, are you still big on eating African food? If you do you just prefer buying them from here, or when you have an opportunity for someone to bring food items for you from your home country, do you get them to bring you stuff, or how do you do it? Or do you just say, okay, we've moved abroad now, let's just try to acclimatize and start eating Western food? We eat Western food once in a while in this house, but our African food, we can't trade that for anything. I love my African food. My family loves African food, and I make sure that I cook that for them at least once a week. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you totally enjoyed watching, I would appreciate it if you can give the video a thumbs up and leave a comment about anything at all in the comment section. And if you are new here, I hope you find a reason to subscribe and join this beautiful community for more fun, wholesome, and relatable content. Until I come your way next time, stay blessed, stay safe, continue to drink a lot of water, and mind the business that pays you. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.